Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome to my channel for all you new subscribers. Today I'm carrying on this Hyperbullet chess series. So today will be episode number 3. And I think this opening is like a Caro-Kann Exchange variation. This is more like a Slav variation for now. Okay, I just want to see whether he's going to... Oh, he doesn't really want to take my extra pawn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's very wise of him. A lesser player would just, take on c6 twice. And now I think this is my chance to hit back. Alright, cool. Okay, this one I'm not too sure. Alright, oh yeah, maybe I was just being a bit too passive. Oh, that was just a blunder, right? Yeah, that was a really bad blunder. Should have used the knight. Yeah. This is what happens when you play Hyperbullet, alright? You lose easily to simple tactics like this. Yeah. So that's why, having all these Hyperbullet games is good for you, because it actually, lets you practice your tactical skills. And I also want everybody, right, to learn about all these chess tactics. So, look out for them, alright? Look out for them. Like just now, knight takes c6 is just, just perfectly fine for white, right? Then white is just up a pawn. Sometimes you just use the wrong piece, and then that can just, lead to a loss, right? Out of nothing. And okay, let's look at this. I don't really like this actually. The rook has to move. All right, cool. So pinning the queen, all right, pinning the knight to the queen, and let me just see what's there. Okay. Oh shoot, I think I blundered. Oh yeah, I blundered. Oh, but oh my goodness, well he blundered right back. Oh my goodness. There's e4, right? E4. Yeah, he missed e4. Yeah, lucky me, right? Okay. Hopefully I can play a proper wing. Yeah. So let's go for the third one, all right? Yeah. But it's good to know, right? Okay, everybody saw that. He missed the fork, the pawn fork with e4. All right, so just yeah, look out for that. Okay. I mean, stronger players always tend to be luckier, as the adage, right, or the proverb goes. Right. Okay, what is happening? All right, something is wrong. This person is not playing. Yeah. So I just play a pre-move. Okay, no. I mean, if I play that pre-move, not e4, okay, I just lose my queen. Something is wrong. I mean. Yeah, this person didn't respond. Sometimes it could simply be the connection. All right, so let's go for the fourth one. All right. That was simply too easy, right? Yeah, I don't really count that as a win. All right, so there's 2 wins. Okay, the third game I don't really count the result. It's just unfair, right, to my opponent. This time I think this person, what is he doing? Oh, okay, so we are, okay, you know what, we are actually playing this reverse semi-Slav. So this is a reverse semi-Slav variation, alright, okay. Anyway, let's go for it, okay. So, oh, didn't see that, oh. Yeah, it's a stupid, it's an oversight, of course. Let's just take it then. A4, yeah, he's got to do A4, yeah. Alright, so 4th game won. Alright, so this will be my 3rd victory. Discounting the third game, of course. Right, so three proper games won in a row. Yeah, this one you got to be extra careful, right? Bishop d3. Otherwise, you just lose the e4 pawn for nothing. And there's no playing that, right? Okay, so double protecting e4, very, very important. And then triple protecting, of course. And now you do e5, alright? Now you do e5. Yeah, so this is the way. And opening up the f-file as well. Okay, pinning the knight to the bishop. Rook b8. Or queen c8 also works. Yeah. Okay, that's how he wants to protect. That's fine. Okay, I'm not so sure about this. Okay, let's see. I'm not so sure. Okay, so there's rook c1, right? Rook ac1, yeah, rook ac1 should work here. So this is the 4th game, right? The 4th proper game, won in a row. So let's go for the 6th and Maybe I go for lucky number 7. Okay, let's see how this game proceeds. All right. Oh, this person is playing the King. Wow. Okay, did he watch my channel? Right, okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how he plays. So I don't really recall, right, me playing against the King. I don't really have a playlist on white against the King. Alright, so this person doesn't really want to play. Okay, never mind. This game doesn't count. Okay, let's go for another game. So this is yeah. So this game is nullified. I don't really see this as game number 6. If you're still watching, right, thanks for watching. Thanks for paying attention. Right, go to the description, click on the timestamps, everybody. Okay, click on the timestamps. I keep saying that. Yeah, so this person is playing the London, right? The London, right? London-Colle System, London hybrid. Not easy to play, actually. Not easy to play for a win, but at the same time, it's also very difficult for me to notch up, for black to get any counterplay, actually. Okay, now I have some counterplay, right, with bishop f5 here. And then maybe h4, right? I think I got to, oh no, h4 is too, yeah, h4 is premature. Okay, yeah, so h4 by white, I think that's fine for black. Yeah, this is nice, right? Cool. I just got a finger slip just now, right? Yeah, sorry about that, people. Yeah, so this is okay. This is perfectly fine for black. I have the open fire, so this position is actually slightly better for black, I think. Yeah, rook c1. So yeah, white is seriously just on the defensive. I want to keep my pawns connected. That's why I capture with my rook on c5. Now he's not going to exchange, of course. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's, oh my god. What? Oh, that's my bad. Seriously, that's really, really my bad. I just want to see whether he blunders. Okay, well, I mean, we shall see. Let's see whether, oh, he's too slow. Yeah, he's too slow. But anyway, I think in this position, he's not going to, you know, not going to retain the h6 pawn. Yeah. Because in this case, it's like rook h8, rook c7. Right, and then rook h7, right? I should be gaining something. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, let's take a look at the analysis. I may be wrong, right? So let's take a look at an analysis. How do you win this game? All right, cool. Right. So this last game is worthy of analysis. All right, yeah. It's actually equal, right? Yeah. Okay, let's look at this. All right. Okay, let's say this, right? Let's say this. Slightly better for, so I'm thinking of this, but then he can just simply go back, right? Yeah, this is the thing. So Stockfish is thinking rook c2, okay, king g3. I think that's the best approach. I will play that as well. Going for the a4 pawn, and then he goes for this pawn, right? The b6 pawn. Take. Okay, take. Oh yeah, if I take him, he can take on f6. Yeah, so it's very, very tricky. Going after this, yeah. Okay, then this one is like a human player would need some time to think. If I take it, I would just take it, yeah. And then this is a dead draw. Yeah, this is a draw position. This is not hard to draw, okay. A beginner, any beginner can do it, yeah. All right, so let's go back. So this is the 6th game in a row, correct? So we're discounting the 2 games that I don't really count them. So let's go for lucky number 7, all right? Yeah. Why 7? Because there's 7 Chaos Emirates, correct? Yeah. I'm a Sonic gamer, so yeah, of course, always go and get the 7th Chaos Emirates so that Sonic can become hypersonic. The 7 Super Chaos Emirates, okay, to be precise. You need 14 Chaos Emirates to become hypersonic, which is seriously too much, right? So, but anyway, if you like hypersonic, please go and look at my hypersonic in Sonic 1 playlist, and then later on in my Sonic 3 game. There will be more hypersonic coming, all right? Definitely there will be hypersonic somewhere. Right now, you are seeing Hyper Shadow, right, in 2 episodes. But in the 3rd episode, you guys will see hypersonic, right? Hypersonic will feature, will come out in one of the acts. Yeah. So stay tuned, all right? Stay tuned, everybody. I'm going to bring this bishop somewhere. Okay, this is pretty equally so far. I mean, there's no mistake. Okay, I'm not so sure whether he's going to take on. Oh, whoa, what? This person is a bit insane. Okay, anyway. Okay, I'll just take on that. Yeah, it's fine. Not so sure whether he wants to go and just do the exchange. Oh, this person is way too slow. Okay, let me just take a look at the analysis, right, for the second time. I think black is fine, right? Yeah, black is better. Okay, let's look at what Stockfish. Yeah, Stockfish agrees with me. All right, cool. Yeah, it's not easy. Okay, let's look at what is the right approach, right way. Okay, now in this case, this is like black is only slightly better. So I think I was, too impatient because I was talking. I just chopped the knight off. I mean, yeah, and the knight move to e4 is much better. This is the appropriate, the positional way to play, right? I mean, in a classical game, I think this move is not hard to find. Yeah, like this, for instance. I think queen takes rook. I think I would take with the pawn. Yeah, I'll take with the pawn. Yeah, and then you take, right, and not take with the bishop, right? You got to take the rook on c7. Yeah, and then yeah, so like that. Okay, rook takes on c7. I think is also fine, right? It's just that Stockfish prefers the queen. Yeah, Stockfish likes the queen. I think because you have a double pawn control, right, of the c file. So maybe queen takes c7 is much better. Okay, let's just look at this position. And then this is pretty much even, all right? And with that, all right, I conclude today's episode 3 of my Hyperbullet chess series. I thank everybody for watching this, and I would like everybody who are new to my channel, right, to carry on subscribing. And for people who are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel for more chess action and more Sonic the Hedgehog action, and also Shadow the Hedgehog action. All right, stay tuned for more. In the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see everybody in the very next recording.